right. What's going on? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are doing well. Testing, testing. One, two, three. Dr. Greg here from all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. We're gonna get started. We're going to we're gonna stream this into uh join me for Learn and Earn Asia Hit and Run Trading today at 7 p.m. ET at this link. All right. Okay, guys. So good to be with you here on this fabulous Thursday. And I hope all is well with you. And we are having some great moves in the market, big breakouts, dollar at a new multi-day high. And so we're going to see if we can take advantage of that. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and open up a little bit of prayer and I'll go before the Lord. Heavenly Father, we just thank you, Father God, for this day, for this is the day that you have made. And I will rejoice to be glad. And of course, we're so glad that you are in our lives. We thank you for protecting our children, our relatives, our friends, our family, our country. Bless the leaders that they'll make wise decisions. And I thank you for all the people who are under the sound of my voice, who are watching the recording, that they may find blessings in the name of Jesus and their lives have been made perfect, whole, and complete. And I thank you for the victory in Jesus' blood. I thank you for opening the eyes of our understanding as our VIP traders who have invested in this session will reap a great harvest, a great bounty, that their bank accounts and their brokerage accounts are blessed. Open our eyes to see opportunities in the market. And I thank you for keeping us in perfect health, peace, and safety. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Steve says amen. And let me go ahead and get you going. Open up our group chat and let's go ahead and crack open the market. See Lisa here, Jay Lee, and a good night, a good morning. And okay, we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and get started. Take a look, take a look at the market. We want to go ahead and be good doctors. We're the good doctor. We're going to, say, I'm a doctor. You're Dr. Greg, right? I'm Dr. Greg, but you're a doctor too, right? Every time we look at the stock, or any market, we have to look at the market as our patient, and we have to diagnose what type of mood the market is in. Is it a sad mood, a happy mood, is it a fearful mood? We want to, and one way we use that is the trader's best friend, my market heat map, arrangement of currency pairs by percentage change. It tells us what's hopping, what's popping, what's dropping, what's not in the currency market. And I'm going ahead and bring that up. We got so many screen. Hey, it's right here. What do you know? Because I use it so much, I have so many tabs that one of them has it. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going to share screen numero dos. No? I'll push the screen. Look, I do that. Okay. Share. All right. Sharing is caring. And well, okay. All right. And what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Now, yeah, you can see my toolbar. I'm not too embarrassed by my toolbar. Okay. My market heat map is arrangement. It's an arrangement of currency pairs by percentage change. It tells us what's hopping, what's popping, what's dropping, and what's not in the market. Green's in an uptrend, red's in a downtrend, gray stay away. And so one of my powerful tools, you can access to it for free, mymarketheatmap.com. We have our Facebook people, and I actually make this a little bit public today because I want to introduce you to our for both people to, I want to implore them to join VIP and come over to the new Pip and Run website here, right? And we have our Pip and Run bot right there. So you can learn the Pip and Run system to trade with confidence and remove the guesswork from your trading so you can earn a six-figure income, right? And there's an introductory video here. There is also it's developed by myself. Been doing this from, so you can start a 7-day free trial, right? Try if you like it, right? Come in, you've been in the VIP room with us, and you get a 7-day free trial, or you can join our free school community. But if you go to the 7-day trial after 7 days, if you like it, then you can go ahead and there's courses, there's all kinds of resources, and there's also the 3 days of trading with me, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. And we have some daily classes, live daily Forex price levels, recaps. So to like on Friday, we're going to have coffee with Greg. And then, you can find out more about me, what I do here at pipandrun.com. Really, it took me 10 years I've had the domain and haven't had the website, right? So there we go. We got Jamie, one of our instructors. He's one of our certified instructors. Jamie cut the rope. He does our New York session. And, he's helped a number of people become professional prop traders. And some of the certificates of what they have done and many more. Just don't have enough room on the website for all the good stuff that we have. Success stories from our traders. And I hold the record, my brokerage, for the most consecutive trades without a loss, 403 wins of the 85% win rate. I thought it was more like 90. Mark Douglas was my mentor. And so you can find out more. There's a FAQ. And so these are all the things you'll have access to. And also there will be a slight discount scholarship if you want to upgrade to mentorship. Okay. So that's it. Pipandrun.com. To find out more, go over to Pip and Run. That's PIPANRUN.com. Check it out. Tell a friend, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay. So that's you can join us because we will not. This is I just wanted to show off the website. Now you guys can go away now. No, we're gonna continue our trades, right? Take a look at a heat map. We can see that the dollar index is at the top of the heat map. We have a dollar yen, dollar Swiss, US dollar, dollar CAD. There's a theme here, right? There's a theme, right? So we know that the dollar is strong, and we see euro dollar down. Remember yesterday it was like 117.40. I kept trying to short it, right? Finally, it gave up the ghost and dropped all the way down to a low 1.1664. And I was able to grab some pippage out of that very nicely. And so Aussie and pound, we're going to follow. Let's take a look at if the economic calendar gets hung up there, we can kickstart it. Just hit the refresh, and then it'll say show more, right? And then we can see what's going on tonight, if there's anything going on, and I think we're good, right? But we have a couple of things there. We have the PCE prices quarter on quarter lower, higher than forecast, but lower than the previous number, 2.6%. We are on the PCE as an inflation indication, and we seem to be trending down. Also, initial jobless claim surprise to the downside. Previous number was 232,000. Forecast called for 235,000 and came at 218,000. Strong job numbers are actually a good thing for if you want a job, right? But if you want interest rates to be cut, you want to see more people unemployed. Does that sound weird, right? But that's how the system is. That's why you should become a trader. That way you don't have to worry about them needing people to be unemployed for them to make the economy better, right? Existing home sales, 4 million, better than expected, better than forecasts, but slightly lower than the previous number. And that's it. I mean, there's nothing on the docket unless we go maybe we can adjust this to actually see if we've got some medium-term, sometimes they have a medium-term impact item during the Asia session. So you can just go ahead and check medium, click. I mean, you might get a whole bunch of data if you want to filter it just to the high impact items, just uncheck low, uncheck none, uncheck medium. Because if you have them all checked, you'll have all these countries. I love them all, but I don't care about them for trading, right? So I just use the high impact items, but occasionally I'll drop down to the medium in case I don't see anything, and maybe something will sneak by us on during the Asia session. Click save and then refresh, and now you have the medium ones too, and then we can see if there's anything, and there is nothing, which is good, right? So now we're going to basically trade on technicals and price action and not fear of the news, right? I just want to do one last thing. I always pop over and check over CNBC and see what went on in the overnight market. Overnight is, dropped. Whoa. Former FBI Director James Comey indicted in criminal charges. All right. Market's not happy about it's fearful, right? Down, the Dow Jones Industrial Average down 0.38% to 45,947.32. S&P 500 down 0.5%, 6,604.72. NASDAQ down 0.5%, 22,384 spot 698. And the Russell 2000 is down. VIX, though, even though you see these down moves, the VIX, the panic fear indicator, is hovering around 16, 15, 16, 17. That's really very calm. It means the market is very, even though it's freaking out, it's not really freaking out. It's like an orderly decline, right? So when we see something like 30 on the VIX, that's total fear. So no one's really feared. People are going to probably buy the dip tomorrow, and we'll probably see a rally on Friday. Okay. Let's look at in fact, let's take a look at the futures market. This is the futures pre-market, right? Yeah, see, everything looks green for the futures. But in the future, everything will be better, right? It's always better tomorrow. Okay, enough of that shenanigans there. I see any headlines there. No headlines, no missiles, nothing bad. So let's go ahead and go. Let's go to the price charts. Let's go to trading, and I'm actually go back to trading view because I'm spoiled. Actually, we will go back to we'll go back to Ox. Ox is really nice. Another one I like is Plexi. Unfortunately, they do not offer U.S. accounts anymore, which is most unfortunate. But if you did grandfather in and already have a Plexi trade account, it's actually a very. I was trading it the other day, and I had the spreads were low, and there was no commission, and you had a lot of leverage. You've got more leverage. You got more leverage than you actually need. You can have up to 2,000 to 1 leverage, right? So you can have like 2,000 to 1 leverage. It's like, 2,000 to 1 leverage? Do you really need to have that much leverage? It's like, yeah, why not? Why not? We can have the more the merrier. Look at this. All right. All this junk here. Yeah, all right. All righty then. All righty then. That's what I was. You guys didn't see anything. Nothing. We see nothing. Nada. Okay. You move along. Nothing to see here. Dollar. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. That's a Tyrannosaurus Rex right there, Like, see there's a big long neck, It's like a brontosaurus. That's a wave 3 to the 4 to the 5 extension of a walking 5. You guys, what's he talking about? I'll go up to the 30. 30. Oh yeah, this thing looks pretty tasty. Looks pretty tasty in the 30. And let me go to 1 minute. 1 minute, we're just going consolidating. Looking for that money train, baby. Northbound train. All aboard. Nice little consolidation. They're buying, buying up all the property. And then when they pull the permits, then they announce they're going to build a Walmart. They're going to put a new highway, and then boom, they're going to break out to the north side, right? Get down in there. Get down on it. There we go. Are we a little breakout already? You gonna break out already? You gonna hit me? I'll take you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get long and strong dollar yen. I don't find my do 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 do. I got so many tabs. Like, nah, no, I closed that one because that's something very interesting there. Nah, something really interesting there too, right? Oh man, I want to save that. Ooh, definitely want to save that one. But let's do this. Yeah, well, sound effects there. And let me go ahead also look at the take a look at our peoples. Come on, there we go. We're down $66.76 right now. Wow, they ain't playing. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Pay me. Oh, ah, yeah. Woo! There you go. God is good. Hallelujah. Really? Woo-hoo. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna tap that again. I'm gonna tap that again. I know maybe I'm late to the party here, but yeah, tap that. I tap that hard. No, what was it supposed to do? Oh, you're supposed to bring up MT4, right? No, I can still do it. I know I can. I know I can. Yeah, yeah, Plexi trade. Yeah, Plexi trade. I could do it. I could do it. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this thing is it's getting stuck. No, no. We'll try Plexi trade. If you are non-US, you have access to Plexi trade, or maybe oh, that's right. You can't do that. You can't. They won't let you make a straight. You have to go through them to get a Oh, that's gonna work. Okay, let's do this. Really? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, 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 oh. Mm, one. You might just stick with trading view for right now. So I think we bounced off the 75 line, which is the 74. 75. Yep, we sure did. 75, that is our quarter line. 75, then we have another quarter line at 50 quarters, like 50 cents makes a quarter. I don't know. Different countries probably have different money. It's like, what's a quarter? Craig, what's a quarter? It's a quarter of a dollar, 25% of a dollar, right? Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, take it, baby. Let's take it. Take it. Ah, thank you. It's okay. I know, I know. It's hard to be me. Look at that, baby. Trend line break, color change. Let's do this thing. Old high. Okay. Let's I got to put the controls on here because I took them off. I'll put the buttons on there. I'll put the positions on there. Send an image. Okay. Earth. All right. Let's I think we cruise up to the 49.92. 49.92. That's 7 pips away. I think we can do that. I think we can do that, right? I tell you what, there we go. You go. You go. Go, baby, go, baby, go. Go, baby, go, baby, go. Okay. Getting a lot of my legs. It's these, not my legs, this phone. Like there's a lot of people. I think Lewis is posting. It's like he's posting. Stop posting and rolling VIP. And oh, EU daily NMDE with a potential NSS. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's yeah, well, if dollar yen is going up, then euro and Aussie, they're going down. So you guys, if you want to look at those other currency pairs for possible shorts, that's always oh, what's going on here? Okay. That's really weird. Settings. Oh, stop loss values. There we go. Okay. There we go. We want to see the value. We want to see value. All right, all right, all right. Come on down. Down. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. No, I don't want to come on down. Go on up. Go on up. You're the next contestant. Nice. You guys writing this up? Anybody? There we go. Here we go. Jeff is here. Rodney's in the house. Gonna get a whoop whoop. All right, let's go. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. Little small body inside day candle. All right, take it. Get out. Get out. Okay. Don't be a chicken. Hold. I like chicken. In it. You're in it to win it. Nice. Yeah, it's a good little, from the base from 75 to 92. Can't beat that with a stick, right? There we go. 15-second chart. It's a 15-second chart here, 30-minute chart there. We can drop this down maybe to a 15-minute chart. Oof. We see the big crest. And people go, whoa, what wave is that? Oh, come on now. Big crest is. You got scared? Yeah. I get scared too sometimes. I was trading that euro. The euro was flashing. I thought I'm going to give you guys the Elliott wave counter for MT4. And I'm like, yeah, this is great. It's a wave 4. It's dropping down. Then it flashed a 2 and a 1 or 5. I'm going, no. It had alternative count for like 2 hours. I'm like, oh, I am heavy on this, and I was so heavy, and I hedged it. I'm like going something I never ever do. I said I'm not gonna let this thing spike me out of this thing. So I put a hedge, and I put a second hedge. So I was making money on the north side, and that was like, so it was going against me, but I had another position on top, and I was scalping that, adding to the count, and then it dropped. It was a mess. And finally, it just broke the fever and it dropped. And I took out the hedges and then let it run down. It ran down like 100. It ran down from like 117.50 down to 116.40. I took it out. I took everything off at 117.02. I said, look, just get me back to the old low and I'm good, bro. All right. I'm not, just give me some, what's that? 92. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Pay me, baby. Give it to me. Bam. Hit it. Oh, I want another piece. I want another piece. Pull back, pull back, pull back. I ain't gonna wait for you to pull back. Oh, you're pulling back. You should have waited for the pullback, Greg. Come on. Come on, give me. I'm so close. Oh my God. It's like, give me another 2 grand, another grand. Squeeze. Got double top there. No. I need to get back to there, right? Oh, right there, right? This this trigger me out. Right. I can't see. I like knowing where I am, but I also want to see this old high. I mean, I could just move it out to a minute. I'm not taking any more trades after that. I want to see what I can see. See, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go 3 minute. All right, 3 minute. 3 minutes. A 3 minute chart. Look at that. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. It's all right. Do 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 do. Come on. 89, 88. Monkey, big one. Hit me. No, wrong way. 3, orderly, the orderly profit taking decline, right? This thing was like on Prozac. Or EKG, somebody having a heart attack. Don't try to label this. It's like A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, C. Yeah. Come on. Ooh, tweezer tops at 189. Oof. Time is at 7:25. We haven't got the 8 o'clock money train yet. Now, alternative count. Okay, here's where alternative count comes in. 3, 4, 5. A, choppy. Yeah, A, B, right? If it doesn't make the old high, this B, then it drops like a rock, right? That's the alternative count. Where is it? Okay. I'm just gonna do this. 3, 4, 5, right? And then we can have weird looking A, B, and then C. That's the alternative. That would be my alternative count, right? My make or break area would be right here. I'm revealing. I'm revealing what we're teaching this weekend, right? That'd be our make or break zone. If we break that zone, then we need to be out of all longs, and we need to be taking this baby to the short side, right? Because it would invalidate the pattern that we're looking for. So we don't have two choices anyway: get long or get short. Now, but we are substantiating it. Not we're just like, oh well, going short because it's going down. It's like, okay, well, how it would play out, right? If it's stopped here, then we can actually I don't want I don't want to jinx my trade. There's no jinx, right? Then our project, we can get our Fibonacci projections, and we know, oh, we might get targets down here, and we can actually. Oh, let me get rid of this. This is wrong. I just didn't want to go all the way back and hash out what 1 and 2 were, right? Well, we started here, right? So then we can go fib from the low to the high, and then we would have bearish targets. Our 38% retracement at 49.40, right? So if we're stopped out and got short, we would still be able to make money on this trade, right? On the alternative count, typical target be 49.40, right? Now compare this to what this is the core. The core of pip and run is wave counting. If you know what the wave is and you know what's going on, you basically got a crystal ball. It's like what Jeff popped in the chat. I haven't used that term in a long time. TNT. It's dynamite. It's hanging there for a long time. The longer it hangs out, the more more doubts you play in your head. It's like, but we're at that 149.88 by 89. And the whole number round number, there we go. Boom, we're out. Oh, snap. Pop goes a weasel. I was going to say 0100 is our whole number round, the next round number, right? Think of that. That's a thing of beauty, huh? Makes you want to cry. Like, there we look at that. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Boom. All right. Are we done? Go home. Thank you, Jay. All right. We get where's our, I know. Wow. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now you tell me what you guys see, okay? This is the last. This is the last Thursday of the month, right? Are we on Thursday? No, this is the last Thursday of the month. So you guys, dealer's choice. Let you pick. What are you looking at? Ladies' choice. Lisa, what do you want to trade? What do you got? What you looking at? I mean, I think there's still some juice left in here. I think the 150, the whole number round number is right there, but we're about 6 pips away. Oh, and what? Oh my goodness, we're on. There we go. Oh wow, tasty. But you know what I see down here? Do you see what I see? Peekaboo, peekaboo. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if we can get the whole number round number. I'm gonna go to 99. Just on the edge, live on the edge. So if you guys got something else you want to look at, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Anybody ever fish in a barrel before? EJ. EJ, okay. We'll disconnect this. We go to EJ. Look at that. New spike high. Well, I think EJ might be doing the same thing. EUR JPY. All right. Oof. Look at that. That is some. Ooh, you know what? We got a new little tool we got from oh, you're gonna go down on me, huh? All right. Is where is this thing? 15-second. ABC. I see red. I see red. I'm gonna might get ready to tap it again. There we go. Here's the little ABC. Oh, what's going on here? 15, it's 15 minute. I mean, it's an uptrend. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to put that tool on there. Got your tools, we got the technique, we got the tools and the technique, right? Where is it? Fifth channel? No, that's no. Oh, it's this one. It's up in here. Regression. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oof. Look at this. Okay. All right. Ooh. Put my hand back in the cookie jar. Want that? I want that whole number right there. So here's a regression channel, and regression channels, you like stay with them until they play out. Key and error can't trade. Oh, common error. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Really? Now look at my computer, you know? I was fine. Let's get them. Stop loss 0, market execution. You oh do you have other sets of symbols? Do you have another set of symbols there? Is there another USDJPY without the I? You might have to go. Okay. Oof. Hey, hold on. You might have to go. Like here, there's pro. If you like show all, right click show all, and you might get another set that might have another extension on them. So right click the center of the market watch, show all. See if there's another dollar yen in there. Right. Could be. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Move this out of the way. Oh, we'll come back to that. She's gonna skirt around a bit. 15-second. Oh, yeah, they're all pulling back right at the same time. What's the count here? This is so janky. My goodness. You know, you have a clean. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, you do have a clean count here, kind of, sort of, right? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C. Yeah, this thing's getting ready to rock and roll. Maybe right here, right? Yeah. I'll take it. And where's the don't know why it's not on the other side. Or is it the same? Oh, that's so Nanda. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Ah, oof. There we go. And take profit. I go back to the top of the channel where I take profit. And this thing is like hugging the channel perfectly. Oh, well, to stop, you can use the channel as a stop, right? There's 2x there, 54. Yeah, there we go. This is this is really funky. This is like I'm trying to like find enough of the wave to actually from a 15-second chart. It's really tough, right? Yeah, there's also the Roman numbers in Elliott wave where it's 5 waves, but it's not an impulse wave. It's like that's what in that long list of rules and things like that, where you actually have Roman number 1, Roman number 2, Roman number 3, Roman number 4. The Roman numbers, they can violate all the rules. You can have a short I wave 3, which is really I, and it acts like a 3 because it's bigger. The momentum is bigger, but it doesn't have to be the biggest wave, right? And the wave 4 could cross into 1. So basically, Elliott created a whole another numbering system for waves that didn't fit his perfect impulse or perfect motive wave, right? I can show you an example. That's why I said, well, we're not teaching you guys that. Because once you see it, you're going to go, no, that's okay, Greg. I get you. So yeah, it violates the typical pattern. But see, Elliot he was a real smart guy. He said, we're gonna find a way. We got all these ones that don't fit. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna give them another numbering system, numbered in 5 ways, but you know, but no one ever goes into this excuse me. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I'll show you. I'll show you. All right. See, it's behaving like I said, even though it doesn't fit the rules. I was trying to get this thing up on the screen. It's like this is like back from 2002 or something. There we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. This is stop. Let's be still. Okay. This is an Elliott Wave program that I paid $4,000 for. And it was like $100 a month from the data feed, right? This is great. All I gotta do is buy it 2, sell it 3, or buy it 2, sell it 3, buy it 4. No, because the numbers shifted, the numbers moved, right? See, that looks nice in hindsight, right? But see where the waves are different sizes, but they move in 5 ways. He used Roman numeral I, V. So yeah, 3, 4, 5, right? But see, the 4 can come into the high of wave 5. You might have an IV that goes right through here. That's fine because the rules of Elliott don't with the low I think he calls these minuets, right? Like here, look, one, two, I, like three I is not the longest wave, but it's a three. And then look at wave four. IV goes right into wave I, right? So he'll use like these smaller, these Roman numbers as a catch-all for stuff that doesn't fit, right? But once you get past that stuff, look, all you the round the blue ones, those are the big major ones, and that's the old trend channel that I was using yesterday. That's I used that from this software that I had. I don't even have. I mean, it's probably on some old computer. And then here is the make or break zone using a wave 5 target, but it's really a 3, 4, 205, right? You know where 5 is. Then it does the measurement stuff like that. But it was hey, look at that. I'll take that. Hey, good job. That was pretty good. To make money and just talking away and making money. That's how it works, huh? I think prayer works, huh? I think that was a good prayer. If I would say so myself. This thing is, I've forgotten more things than maybe people know in trading, right? But you get the regression channel. Look how tight that is. I mean, every time it bounced against it, it's almost like you're moving averages in that too. And then apparently it's acting like it's corrective. It's like these channels are corrective, and then they break. When they break, oh my God, it's like massive. Like the EUR low, EUR. Does that make sense, Steve? So it's just, like,
Yeah, Doc, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, that was a good point because normally I would have considered that a disqualified for because it went into the range of the one wave. So that what you just explained is good to know.
Because sometimes it'll disqualify, but it'll still work. You're like, well, why is that, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got all these little these other parts of, I'm sure he has a long, I actually have the Elliott Wave, the AJ Prechter or AJ Frost Prechter VHS, the 12 video set. It's long. It's, oh my God, you want to go to sleep, So, but it was $1,200, and they had to have it for your library now. And then they had a toolkit that came with it with little calipers for measuring the distances between the waves.
That sounds very involved.
Yeah, yeah. I had like a compass and what that compass thing, and then the protractor, right, for the angle of each. Yeah, so yeah.
Hey, one other thing on that regression channel, it seems like one could just simply draw their own lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could. I mean, I think it adjusts. That's why I like it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Boom. Now, see, at this point, when I was trading yesterday, um, see, it labeled this no 3, then labeled it 4, right? But then price did this, right? It came down, and then it said it changed the 4 to to like 1. It changed this to 1, right? It changed this to 1. And then it said this was 2. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is going to go north. Like, no, 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 this thing is wrong. And the number changed. And then it changed to 5, and it put the 5, and then 5 started walking, right? But wave 4, that's another thing. Floors, I'm disclosing all this information on a public forum. You guys are just lucky, aren't you, huh? If you draw your regression, your 4 will usually touch the regression line. So that's a really good point. Once you find, once you get that, see that it came to like that, but no, it's almost like an Andrew's pitchfork kind of thing, right? Right. But on the one for MT4, this thing ran right up against the line. If you shorted it right there, well, it flashed back at you. That's what kind of got me. And then I took my hedges off. I said, let this thing roll. And I got out here at this 117.02. Then it just dropped again. Like, and look at you know, the our our oscillator made a new low, right? Well, we picked the top on that euro yen. That was pretty good. Oh, double top. Oh my God. What are we doing? Right, yeah. That's a nice little double top there. Okay, we get a retrace against the trend. Okay, let's see if this let me take a look at it was setting up, setting up. Trend line break, color change. I mean, we're up at the 200 simple moving average, and that's the issue. But maybe we can short it from there to the bottom. Ah, with so many people that I am connected to via trading teams, there's always someone posting something. I'm always getting an alert from all of the communities and things. And usually, sometimes it happens exactly as I'm getting ready to pull a trade on. It's like, uh, ABC. Oh, look at you. Look at you, bad boy. You want to, oh, you make me look stupid, huh? Oh, no, wait, not here, here. Okay. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, with a dollar yen, USD JPY, right? That's what we're doing over there. Well, well, coming back. Okay, what's this? Janky. Well, 5. Hey, this could be ABC 1, 2, and then our push higher to get us out of this little situation here. 161850. I'd be happy with just getting back at the old high, or maybe 49.98, right? It's like, yeah, that's what you want, but that's not what you're gonna get. Well, this is our EUR. Sometimes dollar yen and euro yen work together, and sometimes they do not. Oh, I guess I was trying to short. I put the wrong way. Okay. Well, that's fine because guess what? We hit the bottom of the regression channel and start heading back up, right? Okay. I'm confusing myself. Well, okay. I'm gonna stay on on one. Oh, look at that. I mean, this is just now crossed. There should be another push up in this thing. I'm gonna, there we go. $49, $89, $88 by 89. Start stacking. We got some higher lows. We have some higher lows. We don't have a higher high. This is our higher high at 49.93. If we can break that, then we'll have a higher high. And you know, okay. Yeah, so he talks as Elliot talks about the minuet is a wave degree representing a very short-term cycle lasting for hours. It sits between the minute, days, and the sub-minuet degrees in the established hierarchy, which ranges from largest, the grand supercycle. That's what I was looking for, those terms. Oh, yeah, I'll put them in the chat box. He has names for these things, but so Elliot actually look at the grand super cycles that span centuries. So can you imagine having a cycle? Oh, I know. That's you have a cycle that actually spans a century. Can you imagine if you are in some type of a wave for on a century cycle? That would be pretty impressive. Yeah, I had this other thing on. That's what happened. Yeah, I know I had a long on somewhere. It's like I'm confused. Let's take that. All right, why not? Why not? Too many. Man. Actually, this is it's not the prettiest type of formation, but it's a very regular formation, right? It's very regular. If it hits this line and goes up here and hits this line and goes up here, and then so you saw this, and then it hits this line, it's like, okay, well, the odds are that it's going to go up to this line, and then you have your risk predefined, and then it does its thing. Well, then that was a nice quick 10 pips there. Okay. All right. We are backing and filling, I guess. And this one's been going on for a very long time. But, this phase of trend I like, where we have nice big trends followed by periods of consolidation, then a trend, a little consolidation, and a trend. But when we start getting really the trend consolidation, and here, and then you get in here, it becomes actually becomes very, very regular. There's a regular, almost like bots or computers are just into that. Bump, 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 bump. But then, usually this is like the roller coaster where we break south. When we do, we get a lower low. That's like everybody's running for the exits, right? So if we get a break, we close a closing candle below this trend line. That's I'll put an alert down there, right? I mean, it might be a wick. But let's say you put an alert somewhere here, right? And then a price alert. You know, it may go up for a couple more weeks, but if it comes back down and breaks this trend line, then we got a long way to go, right? Usually, if it breaks, it just drops. So I'm not sure what the psychology is behind this. I'm sure one of those 12 volumes of videos, EW videos I have probably explains it. But and you find something like this that's doing this, on a weekly chart, well, then it's like that's like free money, right? Because you're buying here, you're holding it for a month, you're getting out, you'd sell it, comes on down, higher time frame, maybe moving sideways. And this could go on. This is a 15-minute, but if you went out to a weekly chart and found something like that. And then as we see that, right? 74.77. We're only about 40 pips away from that old high. So we're that far away from a double top, which could take us back down. Whoa, okay. Well, there's our regular pattern of the break, right? Is it 8 o'clock? Oh, 8 o'clock, right? Okay. All right. Flush out, flush out your I'm not putting any more on 3, 4, 5. The predictive function is flashing by. No, I think one of my students was using that. Uh, what's his name? From Canada. His name is a V in his name. Victor? No. Vance. I know. Because he sent me a screenshot. I'm not really big at this. I found his chart. Is this what you're talking about? Travis. Like, I see his name. His name is Travis. Not quite. Yeah. He says he was using Lux Algo stuff. It was interesting. And a V in it, right? Thank Travis Victor, right? It was misfiled. It's been filed under the V's or under the T's. Double bottom, small body candle. This is the time. This particular trade. The other trade's perfect. This is the timing trade. This is where, okay, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side, right? The timing's off. The joke doesn't work, right? So the timing was off on the trade. The joke is there, but the timing's off, right? And the whole the idea of trading is in an uptrend is finding those downbeats and the rests, right? You got to rest, you get that, in the music, reading music, rest, play, whole note rest, 1 beat, 2 beat, 3 beat, 4 beat, 5 beat. Okay, boom, start playing again, right? It's all very rhythmical. If you have a sense of rhythm, you can see the rhythm in the market. The 5 beats, the Fibonacci projections. So if you move all drawings there, and then you just took a fib, I can see it without even drawing them, right? Your 618, double bottom, we double bottom right on the 618, which was so this was holding, this was holding, this was holding. Almost got the 100% expansion. Here we go. Hello. Hello. There we go. 93. Oh, 98. Old high is at 95. 95. Ooh, small body inside candle. Well, no, probably this little profit taking decline forms a or flag pattern or pennant, your pennant in an uptrend usually breaks into the direction that the pennant was formed. There's your or pennant or flag, or you can use a regression channel. Everything in my brain is starting to come out right now. Oof. In the rhythm of the night. All alone. All alone. Oh, okay, I can't go beyond. So you get your that looks like a flag now, right? I think I can make it into an array. Inputs, style, standard deviation, coordinates, visibility. You can't make it. See, in the MT4, you can make it into an array. So there's your break on the flag. There we go. There we go. Come on. Mm. Tweezer tops, no. Oof. A or one, B or two. C or three later. Maybe it does a little Texas two-step there. Give me one more. Got it. Stay above that low. Stay above. Stay above. Uh, my my fascination with that round number is just to my detriment. 808. Hawaii area code. Got my Hawaiian shirt. It's 808 Eastern time. There we go. Let's go. So this will it go down to this one? There we go, right? 200 simple moving average, keeping things tidy. And the flag, typical flag, if we take the height of the flag, it is throwing it like a sheep. I mean, that's what you want to see. Wow, what's the typical target? The 150.02? That the price objective? The backward seven? I don't think I've ever seen one go all the way down, like to the low of this one, because the angle it's moving is like every time it's going down, buyers are stepping in and buyers are stepping in and buyers are stepping in until you get a supply. Uh, you'll get like a lack of supply, and then that's what when you get that big push up. And confidence in something like this only comes from seeing lots and lots and lots of seat time. That's why I have you guys do simulation. You know, you're doing hours and hours of simulation. So you start seeing these patterns over and over again. And you go, oh, okay, I've seen this before. Yeah, I know this is going to happen. You know, nothing's 100%, but you're not like freaking out, like, oh my God, I think this thing's going to drop. It's like, look, it's going down. And at the angle it's going down, that's usually, you know, at that angle. Because if something was falling, the angle it would fall. Where's my pen? All right. It would fall like this, right? It wouldn't fall like this. If it falls like this, it usually goes like this. It's that angle. When that angle is different, obtuse or acute or something like that. I wasn't a math major. See, I can't draw that any. Okay, I did that, right? Usually only go to the, and then so we're breaking out of the top of that. And you look what's going on down there. The momentum oscillator are like, at the zero line, No angle, no separation. $8.13. You're with Dr. Craig Pippin Run Asia. There we go. So quiet. After that, we had some nice big volatile moves here. I mean, look at that. Trend, nice trend. Ooh, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend. Ooh. And pull back into the zone, right? And then we can put a fib on that too, from the bottom to the top. And it did not like the 38. 618 did not like that at all. Blew right through that. Didn't wick it. And now 786. At 49.84. We're 85 by 80, 85 by 85.9. It's walking. It's walking. How low can we go? This is a long flag, right? That's a grande bandera. Fibonacci's of last resort. The 88.6 Fibo comes in at 149.82. Having a flag become a double bottom. Don't think I've seen that, but hey, it's always the first time for everything. In at 92, we're at 86, so down 6 pips. But 6 big pips, right? 20 gigawatts on there, right? Seemed like it's hanging around the 618 Fibonacci. Seemed like it's getting usually a little bit of life right there. 618. That's called phi. Like pi is 3.14159, and phi is 618. The golden ratio. Let's see if it makes some gold for us today. Like now. Like 49.87. Like, let's go. Like, look at my watch. Just no momentum. That flag is getting pretty flaggy. Says some walking the channel down. We're at the 786, 49. Not yet. Not quite yet, Greg. No, we didn't touch it. The buyer stepped in just before we got there. But it came back down. 84.4, 80. We're at the 78.6% Fibo. We're seeing some predictive function histogram going on bet. 49.843. 88.6 coming up at 149 point 49.82. 149 spot 82 is the 88.6% Fibbo, the Fibonacci of last resort. And I think our flag is flagging down. Tweezer bottoms at the not tweezers, triples at the 786. 786. We're down 8 pips. Say knock 3 times. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe. Big, big if the answer is no. The 29 on Dawn, 1974. The swinging 70s. The awesome 80s. The nifty 90s. And the mysterious millennial. 49.84. Ooh, just crawling around. Hey, if you went short, trend line break color change, this is if you're playing this to the short side, kind of late for that. It's been going on for a while, so we don't know. We start getting into these areas here where we have the long wicks. That's where we've had some buyers in the past. But as you heard over and over again, past performance doesn't ensure future results, right? Get a little bit of a bounce there. Let's take a little 1-2. An A, B, C, A or 1, B or 2, C or 3 later. Maybe we get a little bit of a oof. If you took that break, you might be regretting it. We're back at the 786 again. We thought we were getting a little takeoff there. Small body red candle, inside day, small body inside. Usually means reversal, but momentum oscillators are pretty flat. But it shows that people are probably out of the market and taking a break. $49.85. Go from 85 to the 00 area. They're really nice. Ooh, long wick tag. Long wick at the 88.6 area. And I think we're almost on our way to a double bottom on this flag. Just marching along this regression channel. We are down 10 pips or 11 pips. 7 pips. 84. We got it at 92. So we're 8 pips. Look at that. Buyer stepped in there. Smooth jazz, 88.6 FM on your radio dial. The Fibonacci of last resort. Somebody just had an order right there. Yeah, I'll buy it. 49.82. There's a buyer stepped in there. We'll help Greg out. Let's do this thing. Come on, guys. Ooh. Try. It's fine. Just get outside of this Maybe I just get rid of it. I think I'll just get rid of it. That's what I'll do. I'll take it. Oh, got rid of the wrong thing, right? Yeah, let's do that. But it's overlapping, and usually that tells you it's overlapping is corrective. But we're moving in a corrective direction, and the impulse is smooth. And we're probably gonna cut this off after if we get below 49.81. It's like 11 pips. $49.84. Maybe was it? Maybe Steve was it this one? Oh, well, I was Smart Money Concepts. Let's all go. Historical colored all day, something or the other, right? That's this is let's all go as well. I take there. That's what it was waiting for. It's like, yeah, it was shy. You were like, I didn't want to come outside. You guys were like looking at me. All right, I'll hide you. Go ahead. Well, look at I'll go again. Oh, the London Fix. All right, I remember that. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Okay. All right. Now we're seeing our friend the falling wedge trend line break from the high back here. We bounced off. The 88.6 was the low right there. So you don't really find a lot of people looking at this Fibonacci, right? They just jump from 786 down to like the 100% expansion. And sometimes you miss uh, areas that could be we could see a reversal from. So price broke out. It's retesting the line again. Sometimes price returns back to the scene of the crime, but we want to make sure we want this line to hold. So buyers are stepping in, break this out of this consolidation. Some lower highs, lower lows. Let's make some money in the next 30 minutes. And thought we were gonna Break. Oh, retest 83. Oh, okay. 82. Now we're testing those old lows now. Now we're 81. Ah. So now we're at 100. Now we're 100%. They want to maybe flush out the remaining bulls. Down 11 pips. Well, this thing is coming back with violence. Okay, we need to. Hey, we might need to reevaluate our plan here. Weekly, that's not going to help us out. Maybe apply this 15-minute. Three. See, I mean, it's just acting like it should act, right? Well, we broke. All right, so this is gonna hurt. Ouch. Right. Really, this keeps. Trying to show. Yeah, I'm looking for a retest of the lows, the 50-minute wave 4 low, 49.71. But that gives us 10 pips, right? Yeah, so we broke that. Oh, I can't believe we're bringing this up. That's over here, right? Yeah. Okay, that's a return to the scene of the crime, right? Break down, break down below support, come back and retest. Just enough to flush out. Shut up. ah, throw tomatoes back at the audience. Something that Bill Burr would do. That if you look at his Philadelphia show, they heckled him in Philadelphia, and he totally like heckled the entire audience back and had them all laughing as he was heckling them. So this is where Elliott wave indicator will say, "Oh, it's A or 1, B or 2, or 3 or 5." You want to throw the thing out the window. I think that company went out of business. Motive wave is something that's pretty. That's what my Serbian student Marco used when he did the Dragon Slayer videos. I don't know if you got a chance to look at those, Steve. He was trained off a 3-minute chart and use the Motive Wave software with 10 auto wave counting thing. I only made $78 million. Just like it's an it can be an endorsement, right? Look at it. And Motive Wave was just charting. I don't think you could trade with it. Motive Wave was like a more expensive, much more expensive trading view. They were 49.81 by 82. Oh, you're the samurai trading? Okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit of material in the VIP. For those of you who have not joined or watching this maybe on Facebook, if you sign up for the Pip and Run VIP Asia session, you get the Dragon Slayer course and the Samurai course, ThoughtWorks Foundations, the 81 video set, uh, the mindset course is in there as well. In fact, let me just take you there while who's watching this. It's kind of a uh, skull. All right. And so we go into the classroom. We have the winner's circle, mindset training, and all the module that comes with that. Our certified hypnotherapist, Hal Weinschenk, teaches that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 modules there. And we also have the Dragon Slayer taught by multi-million-dollar trader Marco Iliak. Module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with real world examples. In fact, that's the Motive Wave software. Then our Forex Foundations modules. Each module has 10 videos in it. Risk management, understanding margin, how to trade currency crosses, choosing a trading style, and about scalping, swing trading, the benefits, the drawbacks, pros and cons, Forex Foundation sophomore, all the indicators, CCI, MACD, moving average, stochastics, Bollinger Bands, economic indicators, strategies for sophomore. There's indicators within. I mean, there are lots of videos within the videos too. How to use stops and limits, best times to trade, how to trade multiple time frames, support and resistance. I mean, there is a ton of value here in this in this module, sophomore module. Then the Forex Foundation Junior, and there's candlestick patterns, right? And each one of these unfolds into more videos. So all these, I recorded these. All these I recorded these videos, right? Japanese candlesticks, price action, advanced strategies, using Bollinger Bands, advanced strategies, uh, economic reports, up in our Forex Foundation Senior. This is where you get the advanced stuff, Elliott Wave Theory, videos 1, 2, and 3, Fibonacci, 1 and 2, harmonic patterns, like bearish sharks, ABCD patterns, ADX, how to use market depth, using market depth for trading, right? So this is more of an advanced modules here, right? So there's lots of value, right? And if you upgrade to mentorship, Forex Pros, our mentorship product, that is available at a for scout, or 6 months scholarship is at a very good price too. So that's the VIP. You can go over to the website, pipandrun.com, to sign up. Right there. Go on over here and find out more about the everything you get. All right. I'll see you on the other side. So anyway, back to the charts. 82 was scaling the wall here. Trend line break. Long trend line break. All right. Let's see if it's double tops and drops. It's kind of rallying back below the low. Not really behaving. Maybe, okay, so we passed the double top area and we're down about 4 pips. There's the 200 simple moving average at 149.85. And I would think maybe we'd break a trend line and come on down. But this dog has been on it's been on a tear. It's been going the other way here. Double bottom at 79. Just reaching up. Come on. Three-wave correction against the trend, A, B, C. So let's see. Let's see you later. Long wick. No, not really long wick. Maybe 83, it tops out. There we go. Come on down. Steve says, don't you have to reach levels of accomplishment to use those tabs you're showing? Yeah, you might. I have to look at that. Not I just know it's there. It may be drip feed where you have to achieve certain. There you go. There's our drop. It's like, really? Like Air 1, Beer 2, Sear 3. Now we have 1 down. I'm not taking this. You need to go all the way down 72. You need to get me paid because I got about 15 minutes. Well, have a nice weekend. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably some type of drip feed, right? You just read it. If you go to the tab, just read the instructions. It'll tell you exactly how to get access to those. Or talk to me after about that. Thank you. Air 1. Gonna give me a 1. 1. 1. Give me a 2. Dos. Give me a 3. Press. 1, 2. It's easy as 1, 2, and 3. We can never be the shortest wave. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. There you go. There you go. Okay. Nice. Reminds me of Hollywood Park, you know? Good old Hollywood. Here's the Hollywood Park. 72. That's where I'm at. Let's do it. Let's get paid. Let's go. Pipandrun.com. Here we go. Oh, don't give me no Roman numeral 3. I. No, I want the real deal. The 3, the holy real deal, Holyfield wave 3. You know, the Arabic number 3. Ah, it's kind of like Roman numbers on me, right? Or it could be a 3 subdividing into ABC. A or 1, B or 2. Like that. Subdivision. You don't know when it subdivides. So someone asks me, well, how do you know it's subdivided? I mean, you can see it subdividing right now, you know? That's that's what it does. You know, it's like you're walking your dog. How do you know your dog is not gonna go over to a rock and take a leak, you know? This just does, you know. We have a general idea of where price is going to go, but it may take little detours along the way. And I'm not going to get that granular with it. Why did it go up like that? Buyers and sellers, more buyers and sellers. I don't know. But what's that little wave there called? I don't know. It's I know that we are in some type of let's see, ABC could be ABC, double bottom right there, right? Could be I guess let's take it, right? Just to be set on the safe side, you know. And I could tap it again, you know, because I actually look big loop. I can't. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Blah blah blah. Yeah, look, double bottom 3, 4, 5. This is A, B, C, right? So now it's setting back up for a drop. Zoom on in. Small body candle. I'm not gonna eat in my profit. Small body. My finger's on the trigger though. We'll make it. Anyway, we got projection targets. And I draw my projection target for it. Like that. Small body candle. Oh, I didn't take that. It's a little higher. Higher goes, the smaller the target, right? It goes up, it pulls all the other targets up. Right. It's probably confluence. Watching one, right? At the 38, look at that. At the 38, inside day. At the 38, fingers on the trigger. On the way out, 2 small candles. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to hit that my way through is 72. The 100% expansion is actually like 70, 71. If I get anywhere in there, I'm probably gonna take it. I'm not gonna take the last low unless it starts farting around there and bouncing around. If it slows down and starts making like a little reversal, whatever, then I'll bail. But if it blows right through, I'm gonna hang on or white knuckle this baby till it drops. And even this line, it didn't like that, right? Got another one, right? This is, look at these wicks, like they're trying to push it up. It's like, yeah, we're gonna push it up, Greg. It's like, no, this is my story, my video. We're gonna do A, B, C. Back to the 38. Got an axe and 238s for you. This is really janky here. It's like a complex four or 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. I don't know. This thing should drop a big one. Just to complete the pattern on this side. That's what I'm getting my cue from over here, right? And my target should be the old lows there. 73, right? There we go. I mean, I'm just trying to trade, you know? It's like, see, is this like, no. It's just this is bleach. Hmm. Stop, Greg. Stop. You're going crazy. Just small body candle, tweezer bottoms. No, no. 100% expansion. Get me out. I'm out. That's it. That's it. I'm done. What did I say? What did I say? Was I right? Eh, you know. Whew, that was exhausting. I'm gonna need to visit Jeff. We all Today's the 25th. What is this? Oh, this is this morning. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I got kind of unhinged on that other one. I just start crushing on the other side till well, trend line break. I don't think we're gonna make it. 5, 6, 10. No, we're not. We didn't right now. It's 71. Let's see we get the Fibonacci expansion. How high did this go up? It went to here, right? I think we get 71. There we go again, Greg. You know why? Because I'm actually looking for this is what I'm looking at. You need to take the last wave 4 low and take your fib from the low to the high. See, actually, I was looking at like 42, but I don't think we're gonna hit that like right away, right? But that, and then even a conservative, a very, very conservative target would be like 62, right? 62 would be a very conservative target. And then sometimes it's really aggressive. It won't go to 38. It'll go to 23. I got the 23 here. I got 62 in the back of my head. I got, I'm still down about 2 grand or I might not be there. I might not be down that much. No, you're not, Greg. You just uh, uh, come on. Hit me. Oh no, you didn't. That sucks. Steve, wasn't Trey a big pip, made a few dollars? Awesome. Yeah, it's the percentage. That's for you, Steve. That's for you, man. Yeah, it's not it's the percentage, right? You can always add the size to the percentage. But if you have size and no percentage, it doesn't it won't work, right? Where you're faithful and little be given much. Yeah, send it to my uncle. It's only relatives, just it's all relatives, right? It's relatives. So also like that, like that. So no, this is like walking. The 3 walked. The yeah. So that's why this target down here, where's 62? Oh, you know why? Because you better put it on there, bro. Oh, oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I took a $600 loss on that one. I'm like, going really? Snap back before I could close it. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, close it. All right. I'm gonna wait for green. This is gonna snap. This is gonna snap back up. I'm gonna put the line right here. It's gonna snap up in green. Come on. No, you don't run on me. 69. Oh my God. Look at that. It's not, it's not even gonna do that. 67 by 67. Oh, the 65 is right there, right? Yeah. It's gonna drop down 65, right to the 618. Right there. You know where you are. 62. 62. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Uh, take it. All right. All right. 100% expansion is at 65, or 1.618 is at 65. Let's got early on that. Oh, see, there you go. See, look, 62, 62, 64 by 64. Just drop down to 60. I don't, I don't have a, it's funny, I don't have a fib there. I don't have, usually if you do fibs from the top to the bottom, they'll match. The expansion fibs will overlap or come, but there's nothing in here. There's like, except
Hello?
there's 59. Hello?
Uh,
Yes?
oh man.
Hello? Yes? Hello? You want something? I'm gonna meet your mic, Mace. Here we go. That's a long wiki. That's a long wiki. Oh, oof. I'm gonna get ChatGPT to add this stuff up, right? It's a lot. Took a lot of trades, Greg. Today's the 25th? Yeah, okay. There we go. Climbing. He's climbing. Climbing. Oh my goodness, right? Just take it. Ah, no. What's going on? Okay. Trend line break, color change. See if we can get that. I'm gonna go for 62. That's the 23% retracement, right? Where are we? 66? Yeah. Hit me. Pay me. Big one. Monkey. Big one. Here go the blackjack table. Hit me. Big one. Got A3 showing. Oh, no, no worries. No worries. Mace! Long time no see, brother. Good to see you. Made us lower low. You know, this thing may want to get down to the 618 at 49.43. I'm actually 49.43, the 38% retracement. Uh, you know what? That's what I needed. I needed to have all these match. 49.42. Let's see if we get to like 44. Wow. 44 is like, I take 47, right? Right. But we're probably not gonna stick around for that, but I'm gonna, that's a nice juicy target. And if you look at your oscillator on your 15-minute, it looks saggy, like it's going to go below the 0 line, and it's going to light this thing up. I need to get some more accounts on this. Like back up the truck, beep, 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 beep. That's why I need a sound. I need a sound effect explorer that has a back up the truck sound, right? But you shouldn't risk any more than 2% on any single trade. Really, a lot of the risk people talk about risking no more than 1% of your account on any trade, with a goal of making 2%. Yeah, if you make 2% and you risk 1%, you're a bazillionaire. You are trading royalty if you can do that. We're kind of doing a little bit, or we're kind of showing off right now because this is this day is the public forum day. So it's like, it's like what, a little more bigger sizes and unrealistic gains in order to get people to start salivating about all the money they could make. I want to join Greg. I want to make money too. And then you gotta kind of calm them down and show them the ropes, like how it really is, right? But if you start off like really dry and boring, no one's gonna sign up. It's like really, this is boring. But if you pop up numbers like this, it's like, yeah, why not? This was good. This was good. This one sucked, all right. This one I'm trying to dig this hole out. So the key is to keep your losses small, and I think that's been my theme this week. Because I've had like one, and it's kind of sizable, but 5,600, 1,800, 900, 34, 73, 5,000. So you have these two together. It's like 5, 10, 12, 13, and then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I probably netted out about $5,000-$6,000. Right. So just get control on that. That was a timing error. And so we got to go back to the drawing board and work that out, right? Anyway, I'm going to leave this one on. I'm thinking we're going to get down to 49.47. And, you guys will see most of you at the last session, of our wave counting session. The wave counting session, you get lifetime access. So we have a great community, great trades. And thank you, Jaylee. Said that 5K day is not too shabby. Yeah, it keeps the lights on, keeps the food in the fridge. And it's a good life. So guys, I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for being VIPs, and thank you all who are watching on YouTube or on the various Facebook. Look forward to see you, and Pip and Run. Join Pip and Run. I've been doing this for a while and getting better with age. Come on in. Talk to you later. Peace and pips.